Welcome to the channel. Hello, welcome to the channel. We're live. Speedo says 31, and yeah, it says 29 on that thing, so that's Speedo error. Now, I wasn't thinking right, I came the wrong way this morning. I've done that twice today. So, we are going to Camelon, but we're going to go to Falkirk first. So it's the place that I'm going to opens at 10, and it is now it's now 43 minutes past 9. So do I go to Falkirk first? Because both places get busy, right? Both places. But I'm going to visit somebody in Bainsford as well, so it'd probably be more sensible to go to am I going to go up to Denny, or am I going to go through Plean or Cowie? Cowie, you've got all the I think I'll go through Plean. Probably just go through Plean. Yeah, I'll go to Camelon first, because by the time I get there it'll be 10. I don't know if the guy starts right away. Hope he does. It's quite a lot. It's a hassle sometimes unloading everything in there, getting parked and all the rest of it. I've already been there. It's just one of these, you've got to park it. I mean, I'm consciously aware that Easter weekend is starting, so I want to get my shit done, you know, in the morning rather than the afternoon. People that have got jobs and stuff, well, unless of course a lot of them will be off, but a lot of them will be working today, and they're going to be on the move, trying to get all the shit bought and everything. They'll get busy. It's sort of like a panic that happens, I suppose, isn't it? I could go down the Moss Road and then go into Bainsford and then go up to Camelon. I reckon I'll be at Camelon, but I think it's better being there first and getting dealt with there. There might be other people queuing up to get in there, maybe one or two, but that's fine. Yeah, Camelon. We'll go to Camelon first, and then we'll go to equally the other place I'm going to gets busy about dinner time. A lot of the tradespeople and tradesmen and women and people and women that are women with penises and women without penises, men without penises and vaginas, men with Mexican hats and men without and women with Mexican hats, and non-binary, non-whites and whites tend to go about lunchtime. Really, is that my uncle? It is. It's my uncle. It's my fucking uncle. Oh fuck's sake, big shot. So, right. Where were we? Right, so we're going to go straight through. One of the reasons I don't really, right, so one of the reasons I do these videos, right, some people are sort of private, right, so, you know, if you're sort of like with sort of, say like you're related to or you're married to or living with or with somebody who does lots of videos, it can be an invasion of your privacy. You know, it's just sort of, I mean, it's a modern problem maybe, but it is a modern problem, yeah. So you know, I sort of have to, even just. Oh, there's lots of building projects going on. There's huge buildings going on here. Hence the reason that truck is turning right. There's big housing schemes going on. But actually, I do try and not do too much. Say if I was in a meeting or something, obviously I wouldn't film anyone. But there's a sort of etiquette. Maybe it's an etiquette that needs to be spelled out, you know, and spell out. Then maybe people don't understand it. It's like a new thing, isn't it? There's definitely like older people that get really angry when you're filming, yeah, and that's because their privacy has been invaded, you know. And then, but all this is filmed. All this where we are, it's all on Google Maps, you know. It's all out there, so people sort of get annoyed quite a bit. But I think it started. Who started it? When did it all start happening? Because at one time it was like photographers, filmmakers, well, I'm an artist, so I'd be one of these kind of types that would be in that bracket. So you see somebody with a camera, it's like, what are you doing? Well, they're obviously they're photographers, they're taking pictures, you know. So, but where now you could see somebody wandering around with a phone, it doesn't mean they say they're videoing or taking pictures. So it's quite normal now. Really, it's part of everyday life. So it's just tough shit, really, isn't it? Really. I do feel a wee bit sort of like maybe nervous about it or something. Like, that's the introverted side of me coming out that I don't want. I feel embarrassed about it. Yeah, slightly embarrassed. Embarrassed. So we're doing 50 speed limit. No, we're actually doing 47. I don't drive that fast, so maybe it's an older thing, but I still. So what's it go down to here? They'll probably lower this down to 20 or something. Knowing these idiots. It's very difficult to keep up, you know. Glen Road. I think sometimes being related to me is just too much grief. You know, I think for those that are closely related to me, it's too much. I've put too much stress on it, on reality for them. I think. You know, I think that's probably true. And you've always got that background as well, haven't you? Like, or the false information, or it might be true. It's just, you know, information's distorted, and you've got a past. You know, how do you get away from your past? I think we're all frail human beings, so a lot of things that went wrong in my mind are bigger than they actually were, or maybe, you know, or I think they're bigger. Shame, embarrassment, you know, that type of thing is what I'm getting at with this. That sort of scenario Now we're going to downtown Camelon, so we'll have to watch what we're doing. As usual, we have to watch what we're doing anywhere. Be careful. I think maybe I probably come across as being quite opinionated to some people. Yeah, so that has made it difficult for me to get on with relatives. Or maybe they don't understand how to deal with me. I think that coming from the family that I come from on my mother's side, there's a certain level of... I think all families have... There's a lot of joggers out there, isn't there? Get out there, get running. Oh, come on. Maybe he's nicked something, or maybe that's her husband. And she's saying, hey, I want you to come back, I'm pregnant. You know, I think that's what it looks like to me. Because nowadays you don't get involved with other people's shit. Like somebody gets murdered or something, you don't get involved because you'll get murdered. And if you don't get murdered, you'll get arrested. I mean, that started happening about 20 years ago, and I discovered myself, don't get involved with other people's shit. And that happened to me. There's more joggers. Fucking hell, what sort of work are they doing when they're running around at 10 to 10 in the morning? Anyway, right, so yeah, getting on with relatives. I mean, the problem, like what I believe keeps families together is the females. Traditionally, there's more joggers. The females are sort of in charge of that, and that kind of is weird. How that problem I had with that lady truck driver. That was like in the channel update. If you look at the channel update, you'll see it. That was like a classic case of somebody trying to dominate the nest, even though she's a truck driver, you know, and she was having zero insight to her own behaviour and massive scrutiny over mine. And it was weird because I've never met her and everything, you know, and you're making sort of assumptions about somebody. She's made assumptions about me, I made assumptions about her, you know, and they could be true or they might be wrong, they might be totally wrong. So the women, so if you, like, what happened to me is I got, like, saying the wrong side of the women. So if you're a man and you're not conforming to what they want, or appearing to conform to what they want, then it won't, the rails will come off for you. So that's why I'm an outsider. I'm outside the family, you know. So like family gatherings and, you know, the family, probably look at Christianity or Islam, all different religions, and how the families are a unit, and I'm out with that, and that, so it's probably like my behaviour, or, you know, their behaviour. Well, there's a lot of things wrong with it, but the ultimate, so you have to get rid of the, you know, the mortar, as you, if I may, if you like the glue or the gel in between it all. No, that's not really the right words. I'm talking about the stuff in between it all. It's mostly bullshit, you know. And then so we'll get up to speed limit now. We'll do 40. You know, the nonsense in between it all is all crap, but there's core base reasons. And the reason the females, like, so it was my mother rejected me, and then my sister's done the same thing. And that's what they'll do, because men don't really give a fuck that much, I find. They don't seem to. They're interested in going to football or something, or having a pint, or a shag, you know. They're not really too bothered, but a lot of them will get up in arms for women, and the whole thing gets a bit convoluted, because you'll get like, this guy, he's fighting leftism, but he's not fighting feminism. Feminism is communism for women. That's what it is. But he doesn't want to fight that because he doesn't want to upset the women. So I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I've made it to where I'm going. It's 3 minutes to 10. I'm going to see if I can get up the curb. So let's hope it's open. We've got a Toyota and it's a Mitsubishi. It's probably a good idea coming here now, because this probably will get busy later on. Right. So we'll go after this van. And we've got to pop in here. So it's very tricky getting in here. I have to maybe go and check. I want to watch you don't run anybody over as well. This lady, there's always somebody gets in the fucking way. That place is getting done up. So what this plan is, well, I've just assumed that he's open, I suppose. Yeah, definitely an introvert. I hate people, I don't like dealing with people. Maybe it comes across that I like it, but it's good having the parking sensors in this car, because you can just keep away from the door. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that video. Thanks for watching. Bye.